Welcome to the Wheel of Not Ideal, where wherever the wheel lands is the only thing I can use to cook scrambled eggs.
Oh, fuck.
Only using cups is going to bring up a few problems.
I don't know what the heat rating of this glass is.
I mean, it's not Pyrex.
Right. We just say, F it, we ball, and we just cook it on the stovetop? Or we look it up and be smart about it?
No, there's no fun in that.
Off the camera, maybe you should look it up.
While we could have easily just microwaved the eggs, that's no fun and a cop-out, so we're going to be putting a cup on the stovetop. Scrambling the eggs without a whisk or a fork and only using a cup actually went surprisingly well. Outside of the fact that egg was getting absolutely everywhere. I started getting a bit more creative with how I was scrambling the eggs until they were mostly scrambled. After letting my cat Tofu have his patented tofu sniff test, I used the cup to put a bit of butter into the eggs and started up the stove. It took about 2 hours, but the eggs actually did cook near the edges of the cup over time. While the eggs were cooking, I wanted to do some normally cooked eggs as a control, so I heated up some eggs that I unfortunately slightly overcooked, but they'll be fine. After about 2 hours, there's enough cooked egg in the cup that I removed it from the stove. There was a little bit uncooked that I had to remove off the top, leaving behind eggs that looked a little bit like one of those abscesses that they remove from the hooves of horses. It was a bit hard to remove the eggs from the cup, but they were cooked, and they definitely had a weird droopy texture that I wasn't a fan of. But from here, all that was left was just comparing my slightly overcooked eggs to the barely cooked eggs from the cup.
Tastes like scrambled eggs.
Don't get me wrong, the texture was definitely off, but they actually didn't taste that bad.
I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty good.
Scrambled eggs in a cup was a win, throwing them into the edible category.